What's up, guys? Welcome back to Honker Tonk. Today we're going to be doing a little recon mission. We're going to be setting up a little food plot here in the middle of the woods with a little bit of throw and grow, a couple mixture with some clover and some ryegrass. So we're trying to keep the turkeys on this property, and we don't necessarily have an abundance of actual food like a corn or soybean on this property. It's about 100 acres. Right now we currently have 14 turkeys with a couple roaming in here and there. We're gonna set up a little 15 by 25 yard food plot right here in the middle of the woods. We're gonna set up a camera and we're gonna keep our eyes on these birds. It's about a month and a half out of season yet, and we wanna know what they're doing. And we wanna keep them on this property, and we're gonna show you guys how to do it too. All right, so we're gonna keep this as simple as possible. We got a garden rake, we got a throw and grow seed, which we talked about. We picked it up at Walmart, 10 bucks clearance, covers a quarter acre. We're doing about half of that, so we'll have plenty. We're gonna keep it thick in here, keep it nice and plumaged, because the deer are also going to be in here tearing this up. We got a cheap little Scott's seed spreader. You can pick them up at Home Depot for about $20. When I bought my house, it actually was in the basement, so I just kept it. Made the wife a little mad because she figured I was just keeping trash, but here I am today, about a year later, using it.
All right, so you don't have to go too crazy with this stuff. This is a no-till mixture, so all you gotta do is expose the dirt just enough so you get contact with the seed and the dirt.
All right, so here we are. We have everything raked up. Like Ryan said, you just want to scratch the surface a little bit. You don't have to get crazy. Just try and get the majority of the leaves out so them seeds make contact. While we were raking, we ended up opening up a little hole over there, piling the leaves up in some mud. Try and keep a little water hole next to the food plot. That's always convenient. So now that we have everything raked out, we're gonna get ready to seed, but I just wanna talk about sunlight a little bit, because with this mixture, you're not gonna need a crazy amount of sunlight. You're just gonna need a little bit for this clover. As you can see, we don't have a crazy amount, but there is a little bit of an opening here in the trees. So that'll be just enough to keep the shade and keep the sun on our clover. So Ryan's gonna be getting the seed here into the spreader. We're gonna pour about half of it at first, so that way we can go back over what we hit already and make sure that we have enough to hit everything at first. All right, so we got everything seeded. Got a nice little coverage, doing it half the batch at first, and then the second half we just went back over everything to make sure we had good coverage on the ground. Give it a couple weeks. It says about 30 to 45 days everything should be about in full bloom. You know, it's a great time of year. It's a wet day. That's really going to help out with the seeding, especially if you're not gonna get into the extras of doing a complete till and going all the extra measures, because this was the no-till formula, and you know, we're gonna give it a try. So we set our trail camera up, we're ready to go. We're gonna give it a couple weeks and see what we got in here. Thanks guys, thanks for watching my video. Be sure to like and subscribe to Honker Tonk.